In this lesson, we are going to talk about getting ready for the Advanced Weldment Certification exam. The getting ready tips discussed here can be used for any of the SOLIDWORKS certifications. Because the exam is a non-proctored online exam, you can take the exam at any location of your choice, whether it's your home or workplace. The main thing you are looking for in a testing site is a distraction-free environment. The Advanced Weldment Certification exam can be taken with SOLIDWORKS version 2010 or later. Using a version before 2010 will result in not being able to open some of the testing files provided to you from the testing site. If you don't have SOLIDWORKS 2010 or later, you can contact a reseller for an evaluation copy. Because the exam is an online exam, you will need a stable internet connection for the entire length of the test, which is 2 hours for the Advanced Weldment Certification. As far as computers, the ideal CAD workstation for this exam is one with dual monitors. The main monitor will be used for SOLIDWORKS, while the second monitor will be used for the testing software. If you don't have access to a dual monitor CAD workstation, you can always use the Alt-Tab keystroke to toggle back and forth between SOLIDWORKS and the testing software. For many years in my classroom, my students did just fine with the Alt-Tab keystroke. However, the ideal setup for taking a SOLIDWORKS exam is a dual monitor CAD workstation. Now, let's take a look at downloading the testing software. First, we need to go to the website at virtualtester.com/SolidWorks. Once we're at their homepage, you see in the upper right-hand corner, we can download the testing software. So let's do that. I'm going to select Run. I'll agree to the license, install the software, and finish. I am now going to minimize this screen, and on the desktop you will see the Tangix folder. Let's go ahead and open the folder, and to run the testing software, we double-click on Tangix Tester Pro. When you run this software for the first time, you will be prompted with a couple screens. The first one will be asking you to specify a language, and the second screen, if you have not already registered, will ask you to provide basic information to register with their testing site. During the registration process, you will receive a password from Tangix. Make sure you write this password down and keep it in a safe place. You will need this password each time you log into the testing site. The last item to discuss is how to purchase the Advanced Weldment Certification exam. So let's do that. We need to go to the SolidWorks.com webpage, select the drop-down Support, and then Certification. And if you scroll down to the Weldment Certification and double-click on it, you will see Purchase Certification Exam. Now, before I select this, you do want to check your subscription service. You may have a free voucher for this exam, so check there first before you purchase one. If you don't have a free voucher, you want to select Purchase Certification Exam, and once we see this page, we're going to scroll down, and near the bottom, we will see the Advanced Weldment Specialist for $19.95. This $19.95 is payable via credit card, and once you make payment, you will receive a voucher. When you're ready to take the exam, you will take that voucher code and enter that into the appropriate location in the testing software, and then you will have access to the certification exam. And this concludes our lesson on getting ready.